Do you ever wonder what other people are feeding their chickens? Or are you a new chicken owner and wonder how you should feed your chickens? What's clucking, peeps? I'm Georgiana, and welcome to Hairy Tail Farm. Today I'm going to show you the mix that I make for my chickens, primarily for the cold winter months. And mealworms, yes or no? To start with, I like to mix wild bird seed with chicken scratch. Usually about 1/3 scratch to about 2/3 bird seed, but you don't want too much corn for chickens because they could gain too much weight. But if there is a little extra corn in winter months, I don't mind because it's so cold. The girls will burn it off. And Shirley, my rooster. With a regular sized breakfast bowl, I add sunflower hearts, then a bowl of oyster shells for the calcium. Then using my larger bowl, I add a couple of big bowlfuls of egg-laying mash that are mini pellets. My girls don't like the regular sized pellets. Little princesses. And since I throw a good portion of this mix on the ground, I don't use the crumbles in this mix. I will use the crumbles for making bowls of warm, wet mash when it's not the freezing months. And for the winter months, I like to add some crushed red pepper flakes. It's crazy because chickens don't sense that heat like we do when they eat it, like the spiciness, but it does heat you up from the inside in your bloodstream. So it can be a little additive that helps them feel a little warmer on the inside. And then with the question of mealworms, for my chickens, it's a big yes. They love them. I know a lot of people like to use the black soldier fly larva, and I believe that's supposed to even have more protein. But my chickens don't like it as much. Some do, but some don't. So for me, I like doing the worms, and it's easier for me to touch the worms too. And my sister said the other bag smells. I lost my sense of smell with my awful sinuses years ago, but it's easy to handle the worms. So and my girls really love them. I do extra in the winter in this mix because they're not able to forage and get a lot of live bugs. One of the things I like to use to carry the chicken feed around are these old 1 gallon buckets for ice cream, which this is getting pretty old because we don't really eat much ice cream at all anymore. So I wish I need to find somebody in town who does because I really like carrying these around. It's hard to find buckets that are with a handle and a lid that pops on and off easily. But this is great for hauling around to take it to the different chicken coops. And then I seal the tub up really good. And here's my girls eating in the backyard. This is Wheezy. She likes to eat out of a dish. She was, for a while in her earlier life, she was a house chicken when she wasn't feeling so well. So she's kind of prissy and likes to eat out of the dish. I throw some on the ground, and then I also supplement with spinach and coleslaw mix, and sometimes, well, peas. The ducks definitely love the peas. Some of the girls, I'll throw a little bit of peas down on the ground too. So in the winter months, this is a great way for them to get extra greens. Bon appetit, chickens! Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope some of these tips that I use are helpful for you. Please subscribe and follow along for more helpful tips in the future and more scoop from the coop. Have a great day. And remember, keep crowing, keep growing.